This is your prime time forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Now from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, East Alabama B Company, and Gray Hill, LLC. Here's Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Don't forget, here comes the bike hike. It's the warm-up this Friday on the front lawn of Eagle 102. Lots of fun all day long. Get to come out and watch those folks ride the stationary bikes to raise money for the Randolph County Learning Center. There's always so much good entertainment, and it's free. It doesn't cost you a dime. So we invite you to come out for the bike hike warm-up this Friday. Plan on having lunch there. You can watch the walkers from Wedowee come in and just have a really good time on the front lawn of Eagle 102. And then on Saturday, May 20th, it's the actual bike hike itself at the Roanoke Rec Center. It's the 48th annual Randolph County Learning Center bike hike. The Dr. Don Road Show will be at the Learning Center. Or actually at the Rec Center for the Learning Center. And we're going to be giving away a NOAA weather radio. So make your plans to come by and hang out with us. If you win that radio, I'll program it for you myself, and you'll be all protected from severe weather. So be sure you're there on Saturday, May 20th at the Roanoke Rec Center. If nothing else, stop by and say, hey, you know, I love those handshakes and neck hugs, so come by and see us. Also, call the Randolph County Learning Center to find out how you can help this year, 334-863-8991, if you'd like to get involved with that great cause and the social event of the year in Randolph County, the Randolph County Learning Center's 48th annual bike hike. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, don't forget to head over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. It is free. Also, click that little bell so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll get that notification. One of the things you can do this year is to get in touch with Jamie Dukas and find out how much he can save you on your insurance, and then you can donate part of that back to the Randolph County Learning Center. You can click the link at the top of the video or call Jamie at 256-831-7770. So here we go with your forecast for today. We had some ugly storms out there yesterday afternoon. All started with a lone storm up there in northern Talladega County, and then that thing moved down into portions of central and southern Talladega, parts of Clay, and then on down into Coosa and Tallapoosa. We also had a heavy storm that formed over northern Randolph County and moved on down into the Roanoke area and eventually down into Chambers and Lee. And some pretty strong storms yesterday. I saw plenty of photographs of hail, small hail for the most part, but heavy rainfall, some dangerous lightning, and those storms were not moving very fast. They were kind of slow movers. Folks, it's that time of year where we could actually really say you have forecast A and forecast B. Forecast A is going to be the forecast that you're going to hear most of the time now, at least until we get into the early fall months, unless we have some tropical mischief in the Gulf. And that forecast A is going to be warm, humid, with a chance of afternoon pop-up thunderstorms. I mean, that's just the way it works here in the southeastern United States this time of year. There are very few weather systems that actually move through that cause any significant organized weather. But on any given day, primarily in the heat of the afternoon, you can have those pop-up thunderstorms, and if you happen to get caught under one of them, they're typically not that big, but they can be pretty strong. You happen to get caught under one of them, you could get some pretty nasty weather, like we saw yesterday across portions of East Alabama and West Georgia. So keep that in mind as we head forward. You know, we give you a 40% chance of rain. The sun shines at your house all day, and you don't see a drop of rain, and then you want to say, well, that weatherman don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, but right down the street, maybe on the other side of your neighborhood, it poured for 2 hours. So there was a 40% chance of rain, and that was correct. That means that 40% of the forecast area will likely see rain. It doesn't have anything to do with the amount. It's got to do with the percentage of the coverage area that will receive rain during a forecast period. So please understand how that works before you start throwing maters at us. All right, so today we do have a chance of just general scattered thunder across East Alabama and West Georgia. Any severe weather efforts will be well off to our west over Texas and then up into the nation's midsection. No organized severe weather, though we could have a few strong thunderstorms again today, like we saw on yesterday. We did have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. They were issued for those storms yesterday as they moved across East Alabama. Then as we take a look at tomorrow, pretty much the same thing, just general scattered thunder across East Alabama and West Georgia. And then on Friday, same forecast. No severe weather or organized severe weather anticipated across the area. But boy, is it about to get warm across East Alabama and West Georgia. Let's take a look at the current conditions. Currently it's 61 degrees. The high yesterday was 82. We have cloudy skies. There could be a little mist or maybe even some fog out there this morning. Wind is currently calm. The humidity 97%. That's about as humid as it gets. Barometric pressure 30.06. A little over a quarter of an inch of rain at the 5 points radar, or the 5 points rain gauge yesterday. One of those heavier storms moved over that area. Sunrise this morning at 5:44. Sunsets this evening at 7:31. And don't forget to stop by ML Albury's in downtown Roanoke and Randolph Farmers Co-op up in Wedowee to pick up some of that delicious East Alabama Bee Company honey. So this afternoon, another warm, humid day, 86 this afternoon. 86 also over in Ashland, Lineville, Wedowee, and Woodland probably making it to 85, 86, 84 up in Ranburne, 87 in Lafayette. Dadeville tops out at 89 this afternoon, and Auburn will hit 89 degrees as well. Now your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Today will give you about a 30% chance of a scattered afternoon thunderstorm. Most of you will stay dry today, but one of those storms could develop and move through the area. About 30% of the forecast area across East Alabama and West Georgia has a decent shot at seeing a passing thunder shower this afternoon. So that means 70% of you probably won't see a drop. 86 will be your high, 62 your overnight low. We'll maintain about a 30% chance of rain through about 10 p.m. this evening. That's the way this works. On Thursday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. 80 will be the high, so the temperature backs off a bit tomorrow. On Friday, 30% chance of showers, 82. Saturday, a 20% chance of showers, 86. Whoa, look at Sunday. 20% chance of an afternoon thunderstorm. 90 will be your high temperature on Sunday. It's getting hot, folks. And then on Monday, a 30% chance of rain with a high temperature around 87 degrees. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing no precipitation across East Alabama and West Georgia at this hour. But notice back off to our west and southwest, we do see some scattered showers moving into southwest Alabama, places like Demopolis, Marion, down there around Selma, maybe some scattered light showers. A few very small, heavier showers now just to the east of I-65 near Greenville. And then back over in Mississippi, you can see there around Philadelphia, we have some heavier showers too. Most of that stuff in Mississippi moving north, while the stuff in southwest and southern Alabama moving off to the east. We're going to watch that. Some of that could creep into East Alabama and West Georgia as we approach the noon hour today. And then, of course, we get the heat going. We could have those pop-up thunderstorms later on this afternoon. So about a 30 to 40% chance of seeing a shower today. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. You know the deal. We broadcast all of our weather information over on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. Hey, thank you, Town of Wadley. Ms. Donna McKay, our mayor over there, for supporting Dr. Don's weather. Also, Southern Union State Community College in Wadley, Opelika, and Valley, and of course, everybody's friend, Mr. Jamie Lucas, up there in Woodland, Alabama, with Alpha. Without these folks, we could not continue to do this. And if you own a business and would like to become a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I can have your ad started by the time we do our weather first thing tomorrow morning, right here on Dr. Don's Weather.